It is round number 3 of the Global Rugby Challenge, and the All Flakes have drawn the short straw to be first up for this round 3 fixture in what will be, so far, out of the 3 sides, the most important fixture. They are away against the undefeated Waratahs. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the subscriber series, the Global Rugby Challenge, where the Waratahs will face off at home against the All Flakes. Now this is a huge fixture. The Waratahs sit third on the ladder and they have 2 wins from their 2 outings so far. First up, they hammered Munster 43 points to 12 before going on to beat Ospreys in round 2, 28-15. This is a great Waratahs side, of course, Super Rugby champions 2 years ago, and they'll be a tough ask, and you can tell by where they sit on the ladder just exactly why. They have had the recent history they have. Plenty of international players throughout this team, plenty of X Factor as well, and plenty to be excited about for the home fans. Well, the All Flakes are the team that have come from nowhere and absolutely stormed up the rankings over the first couple of weeks. A less than impressive first round performance was done in by an absolute classy performance in round number 2. Now they're back for round 3 and they've got a really big ask on their hands here, and this is the 15 that has been selected for this match. Quite a number of changes. The last of the 2 players who have not played in a match are out there for this one. So let's have a look at the team from the start. We have Nicholas Freitlander on the loose head side. Caleb Taylor returning from Team of the Week as well. Benjamin Grayson will be on the loose head side. Brett Hartley will be in the second row, partnering alongside Sol Solomon. Into the back row, it's Marshall Hanna, a man from Team of the Week round number 1, and it was player of round 2, Tip Top, who keeps that number 7 jumper on his back after such an impressive display in round number 2. Number 8 will be Liam Robinson in the forwards, rotating nicely around their positions here, keeping nice and fresh for the All Flakes. Into the back line is Sebastian Kyle, who will start at scrum half, his first start of the series. At fly half will be Henry Smith, played on the wing last week, now finds himself with a number 10 jumper on his back to trial how he goes there. Into the centres it's Ethan Halton and Daniel Parker, the 2 head-geared and 2 great looking inside and outside centre pairing. It is Parker's first match of the series and he'll have the experience of one match from Ethan Halton on his inside. On the wings we have a couple with one match on their belts already. It is Logan Banks on the left and Ruben Hauraki, who played the opening All Flakes game at fullback. Benji Cook comes in, he moves back to fullback from where he started in round 1. So that is the All Flakes. They'll be looking to go and get another win tonight, get another bonus point as well, will be key to their season, keeping up with the league leaders. Of course, it's always not a case of turning up and getting the job done, as we've seen time and time again, but the All Flakes will be confident after their round 2 display that they can get the points and the rewards after this one. It will be Benji Cook on halfway, and he's got the ball, and he seems like he's got the kicking duties around the field of play. He kicks off, and we are underway. Round 3 of the Global Rugby Challenge, and Hartley has somehow pulled that in. His pass has gone to Palu, who's somehow thrown the ball a bit sideways. The All Flakes are going flying backwards, and the Waratahs get some big meters. Now they switch to the left and right and back again, and it's Rob Horn. Rob Horn's burning away. Cole gives chase, but they won't catch Rob Horn. He's in for the first try. Just the second phase of play, and the Waratahs show just why they are up near the top of the ladder. Very early on, first given opportunity, and Rob Horn scores. Wow, they did go left and right a couple of times there. The Waratahs didn't know if they wanted to go open side or blind side and drew the defence off the touchline. And then a valiant chase from a couple of forwards, and Kyle, the halfback, didn't get the way they wanted. There it was, big chase from Hartley as well, sucking in the big ones, but couldn't get away and find themselves up to Rob Horn. Good speed shown from the left winger, and he gets the Waratahs off to an absolute classy start here. We will have Curly Beale, who has the kicking duties for the Waratahs. No duties at all for Bernard Foley. Here is Beale. Nice looking kick. Oh, I think think that it's just shaved on the inside and gone over? Yes, it has. Waratahs lead 7-0 over the All Flakes. Well, the 3 subscriber sides yet to lose a match, although this All Flakes side did come close back in round 1. Here's Cook. Back at halfway, a lot sooner than he would have wanted to be, and again, they look for Hartley, who was great the first time. This time it's Hannah! Oh, what a take! And Grayson! Oh, what an instant reply! That is a stunning catch and a stunning try, straight off the kickoff. You do not see much better than that anywhere in the world. That is outstanding. This is highlight reel stuff from the All Flakes. Oh, Marshall Hannah brilliantly away to Benjamin Grayson. Oh, that is classy. Down that side where they hit first time as well. They've come back and oh, Hannah. Oh, you gotta love it. That is beautiful. The All Flakes instantly reply with a cracker. One of the great tries of the series already. We'll be adding that one for a highlight reel later on, definitely. What a superb try. So it will be Benji Cook with a slight breeze to his back. He'll be looking to tie things back up at 7-all. Hits it beautifully, holds his line with the wind at his back and goes straight between the sticks. And he has nailed it. Benji Cook grabs himself a couple of points. And alongside his tight head prop, they are the point scorers so far for the All Flakes. Well, the Waratahs won't like that. How quickly it's come up against them. Kyle has the ball to Smith. The first time we've seen structured play from the All Flakes. Parker. Oh, Parker's been hammered. Looking to feed his outside players. He spills the ball. And the Waratahs wave it back. And it's there for Robinson.
Advantage
to the All Flakes. That's a forward pass. Oh, and Rob Horn got a bit of a tough one around the collar as well. But the ref had already called it back. Palu. Well, no, it didn't look like a forward pass there, but onward we will go.
Set.
Sebastian Kyle will feed the scrum for the All Flakes, who will look to force their way forward right on halfway. Now here's Robinson. Good speed shown from the number 8 who goes down, unable to offload, and he loses the ball as well. Here's a chance, Waratahs. No real punishment for that loss at the forward pass. They've got advantage and they'll play it as well as the All Flakes turn the ball over. Well, it was a promising play from Liam Robinson off the back of that scrum, but the support was really found wanting, and a chance for the Waratahs to add 3 if they want to, but they don't. Will they regret this decision come full time? They need to score off this or the pressure is straight back on them. Curly Beale puts in a nice kick, but it always comes down to the line out in the following phases. Inside the 22, probably 15 metres away from the line. Oh, into the middle it goes. And nice taken as well from Lousy. Waratahs run, dummies, and Beckham field. He cuts, Fibs, gives a 90. Now they look wide. Chance with numbers. Got to be a try. It won't be a try. Little Flakes defend beautifully. And they will pack it in again. Away for Pagita. He's smashed. And surely a turnover here has to be. It will indeed be. And it'll be Benji Cook who will smash this one. Straight off the base of the ruck. Look at Tip Top is flying. We've seen his great ball chases from the last round of the matches. We see a little snippet of what he can do again. All Flakes turnover once again. And now we have the ball back. Top. Hannah. Oh, Hannah's through again. He looks wide. Can he link up? No, he throws an intercept ball. It's out for Horn, who finds support with Bill. Now Cook's got work. He has hammered Bill. A little illegally, but Benji Cook has shut down that play. Well, if you're going to do it, you do it the full way. You make a tackle. You don't make any excuses for missing. Benji Cook at least has done that exactly. Gives away a possible 3 points, but it could have been a lot worse for the All Flakes. Here is Bill, hits it nicely against the wind, and I think that is beautifully, absolutely sweetly swung to left and right and gone over. It's 10-7. Tight match on our hands. As was expected, these two sides Definitely full of class and ability. The Waratahs are not undefeated for no reason at all, as they'll find Horn, and Horn goes to the short side, and Wycliffe Palu finds himself nudged over the touchline. And the All Flakes, well, they've got a great chance here to score some points. Line out, right on the 22. Taylor to the middle is nicely pulled down from Solomon. Smith has a dodgy ball out to Banks, who does brilliantly just to secure that ball and bring it into the breakdown. It's quickly recycled. Kyle Smith is deep. He finds Halton nicely. Oh, he's knocked it on again, and away will come the Waratahs, and another high shot. Well, this is getting troublesome, and we're going to see a card. It's going to be, I think it's Henry Smith, the fly half. He's gone, and once again, it is another yellow card for the subscriber sides. Halton, well, he tried pretty well there, but a good tackle right in the ribs has put the ball out of his grasp. Beale will look for the safety of the touchline, and he gets it away nicely. So the Waratahs are man up. We've got 5 minutes to go till the break as well. Pulotta now will throw into the front. Stolen in the front from Hartley. Kyle away to Halton. He holds on to this one. He's running away from Bill. He does beautifully as well to do it. Hartley throws a loose one away to Top, who's somehow got a kick away. Finds it to Folau, who gets smashed. And look at this defense. Halton with a massive hit. Waratahs hang on to Hooper. Goes back to Bill, who gets a taste of a big hit. Here is Cook. A rare chance for the fullback to run, and he has sacked. A big tackle coming in from the chasers for the Waratahs, who may turn this over. They will get it back. The Waratahs, last-ditch chance here to put some icing on the cake, but they've knocked on. Kyle picks up, and he takes it to ground, the scrum half. Big ball out wide, Frontlander looks at Banks, and Banks has left the Waratahs. He has smoked away from the attempted chase coming in from Adam Ashley Cooper. Another quick delivery. Halton finds deep. Frontlander trying to launch away. Top. He just about looked to squeeze in the gap. Folau finally makes his way back to position. Here's Banks. Hartley. He's got room outside for Halton. Goes back to Hannah, somehow gets a pass away to Grayson. Oh my word, Grayson! What on earth was that pass? Miracle ball out the back. Kyle, Solomon trying to charge through. Waits up for Haraki. Halton, massive ball out for Robinson. Gets out front away to Banks. Banks running away. Gets a chip over the top. The chase is on against Paul. It's against Foley, and he's beat him to it as well. Just taken down as the chase come quickly. Here's Kyle. Gives to no one. And it's intercepted twice for coming back again for Robinson. Into contact on the 22. 52 minutes gone. Here's Top. There's a penalty. That'll do it for the All Flakes, I think. They'll take this 3. And they will settle things down and go to half time. They've charged their way into an opportunity. Well, it was Top the one that drew it. And we've got a man back for the bin as well as Henry Smith. Not that it should matter. He's not on kicking duties, but the man is back from the bin. And look at this. Yes, the All Flakes, no question about it. They've gone straight to Benji Cook. With a strong wind coming into his face. Will we end the half with his kick? Strikes it. It's 3. It's all tied up. 10-10. All Flakes and the Waratahs unable to be separated from, well, near on an hour of a first half. Two sides head to the sheds. Well, the All Flakes a little bit more buoyant after getting some good control with a man in the bin. Well, we called before this game started. It was going to be close. It was going to be tense. It was going to be tight. That is exactly every letter of those words true. 10-10 is the halftime score. 55% possession going to the Waratahs. Of course, 45 to the All Flakes. but territory. Look at this, 50-50, dead on. You could not split the two sides. Big tackle count as well. Waratahs making 35 to the All Flakes 23. The high tackles are becoming a bit of a problem though. The yellow card, of course, as well. But plenty of line breaks happening from the All Flakes. The likes of Logan Banks is having a good time out there on the left wing. Who will win this tight battle? The All Flakes have shown already they know how to win these tight ones with their only match against the Highlanders. Can they repeat that here? It would be a massive win to get it over the Waratahs, who have been one of the early trendsetters of the competition. Well, it will be the Waratahs who will like to stay undefeated. One of these two sides will not. Currently, Beale will get the game back underway. He's had a decent first half as well. Grayson finds it nicely to Taylor. That was forward, but they'll play on. Parker, rear touch for the outside centre. This is trouble here for the All Flakes. They don't get bodies into that rug, they're going to lose the ball, and they do. It's back here for the Waratahs. Phipps goes back in field to Beale, and Palu tries to force his way through. Still there for the Waratahs. Great ball and a try for Polana now. Surely, Benji Cook saves the day for the All Flakes. Oh, that is so close. How has he done it? I don't know. But it will be Hartley who will hammer this away. It doesn't matter how far it goes. It's further away from the post than they were just seconds ago. Oh, Top puts himself to injury. Solomon, the win frontlander. He's got a chance with Parker. Parker goes to Banks, and Banks is away down the left side. Logan Banks will score. The All Flakes go coast to coast and score a stunning try when they should be under their own sticks. Conceding one from Polana now. Oh, that is special. Something out of the top drawer from the All Flakes. How do you like this? Cooked and grilled to perfection. Logan Banks has been threatening all match long. Now he finally gets the wheels rolling, gets the freedom to stretch those legs, and he pulls it beautifully all the way. Over halfway. Good 60-metre run from Logan Banks. Look at the assist coming in from the headgear centre pairing. And it was Dan Parker on this one who beautifully set his left winger away. Glorious stuff to watch. How about this man? Team of the week already, no question. It's going to take something special from another fullback to get Benji Cook out of it. Try-saving tackle, holding up to Tafu Polana now. It's 15-10 and goal, he's gone just wide. He has gone wide. Benji Cook is human. Well, you can at least call that a 10-point turnaround because the Waratahs should have been in down the other end. 50 gone. We have still half an hour to go at least. The way the first half went, it could be even longer. Beale will kick off, and he goes an easy one down the centre for Caleb Taylor. Oh, he's a bit wrapped up and isolated, and somehow the Waratahs will get us back, and they're all brick wall running into their Liam Robinson. Puts in a cruncher. Now here's Caleb Taylor, holds up Nick Phipps. Oh, look to the left side. Foley somehow distributes the other way to Palu. Great run from Wycliffe Palu. Takes out three All Flakes defenders. Phipps is hammered. He's isolated as well. And the All Flakes look to cash in, but they don't find a way. Big hit again. That time Foley driven backwards. All Flakes over it. And a turnover. Yes, surely. Look at Hartley. He is all over that. Smith. Haven't seen much. Remember Horton. Horton's through. He looked to the sky. He goes high. And he goes chase. He's got support there with his second rowers. But a pull down from Ashley Cooper. So Solomon was giving a great chase as well with Marshall Hanna. Waratahs just about on the back foot again. Quickly they find themselves in their 22 and they're tapping. Ashley Cooper away to Bill, who's pulled down. Great tackle from Kyle. Waratahs somehow hold on. Post right in the way. Not very helpful as Phipps finds width and on top makes a great tackle. Not many can step him. He pulls it in again. Phipps going nowhere. Frontlander pulls him down and look at the All Flakes again. Forcing some decisions. Here's Palu. Horrible run from Wycliffe Palu. Somehow the Waratahs still hang on. Now he's Pogita. Driven backwards, got to pass away. Nice hit of Kipu. Wallaby front row almost. Here's Phibbs. Phibbs is away. They chase hard. Cook will eventually pull him down, and they drag him all to the ground just over halfway. Good chase coming in from Hauraki as well. But it is the Waratahs. Another high tackle. Somehow hold on to the ball. This time looks like Liam Robertson, the man guilty of yet another, the fourth high tackle of the match. Some changes here for the Waratahs. Hoyle's coming on for Palu. Just one of, I guess, possibly a few. Don't see too many high numbers, but what are the Waratahs going to do? Yes, they're going for the shot at goal. I thought this might be the play. Two of these, and I'll be back in the lead. It could be a great chance to score a try, though. Here will be currently Beale. Can he get this one? Will be big. It's fading, and it's wide. Cook will run it back. For the All Flakes, to hand it to Smith. Nicely done away. Here's Grayson. Oh, that's a high shot. Oh, wow, that is just what the All Flakes wanted. And Ashley Cooper gives one away now. Tensions building between the two sides. I think possibly the All Flakes would have liked to see how far that play could have gone as Benji Cook's kicked on a fine touch. Almost a massive mistake there as the Waratahs make a half break. Before infield to Kemper, it falls apart. Horn tries to go away. Naivaro in support with them. Both wingers together. Now they look wide. Inside ball, nicely from Lousy. Waratahs though, look at this. The ball retention. Oh, big tackle on Robinson. And still going as Foley. Well, the Waratahs have something up their sleeves here. They go short again, another big hit. The All Flakes want the ball. That's all they want for Christmas. And now they come wide, the Waratahs. A chance as it goes out to Navarro, who gets driven over the touchline. Massive shot. The All Flakes defence has been brutally good. And just like their round one match, you have to say that's where they can possibly credit if they can get this win. Harley at the front, Kyle goes to Smith as Smith goal charges straight through one would-be tackler. The All Flakes have lost it again, Mo. Oh, top big tackle on Phibbs. Now there's trouble out wide and a big chance wide. It is there for Navarro. The lead is just 5. The Waratahs get it back. They'll go short. Oh, big high tackle. Oh, this is tense. This is really tense. It's 15-10. Time is up. The All Flakes can get the ball. They will win this game. It's Beale. Surely he'll tap. He does, and he fires wide. Straight to the middle. It's a chance for Foley. Surely a turnover for the All Flakes. No, they won't get it. They look to the left side. Another chance for Beale when he goes to ground. Surely is. This is a turnover. Holton goes away. Hauraki throws it to touch. And the All Flakes hang on. That was tense. That was a real show of character. Wow, they quickly threw it through the hands and said, get that out. Let's end this. This has been brutal. This has been a classic match for the Global Rugby Challenge. The Waratahs are handed their first defeat of the competition, but you have to say they are one of the best looking sides in the competition, along with the All Flakes, the Guardians as well, and the Flakers are all right up there. That's why they are the top 4 before this match. What a match it was though. 15-10. No bonus points for the All Flakes. There will be one for the Waratahs for losing within 7 though. Their point scorers Horn, who kicked them off of the opening points of the match. Beale converted and then also added a penalty goal later in the game. He went for one near the end of the game. They would have put them within a kickable range, but they went adrift and possibly resigned the Waratahs to needing a try of that final 10 or 15 minutes. As for the All Flakes, another superb performance. Grayson and Banks with a try. Benjamin Grayson, oh, what can you say about a tight head prop scoring one of the best tries I've seen personally in the corner from a prop. That was sensational. Have to credit Marshall Hanna, who was superb. Cook got 1 out of 2 conversions. Missed a fairly simple one off the try from Logan Banks, but in the end, it was all they required. The penalty goal also to Cook when it was half-time. Both teams went to the break tied up at 10 apiece. The stats say quite a bit about this match. The Waratahs had an awful lot of possession, especially in that last 20 minutes or so, hammering on the All Flakes line. They did not give up and they did not give in. Tenacious defence. You could say that is the only reason why the All Flakes won this game. Defence. They couldn't turn over the ball and they just defended their hearts out. That's all they could do. The Waratahs' ball retention was outstanding. Podgeta, Hooper, Palu, the back row was brilliant. Even better when Hoyle's come on for Palu as well, which was a great change. They just lifted their performance of the forwards. Territory, more of the same, 66-34. Waratahs dominating that one. Look at the tackle count, 49 from the Waratahs, 66 from the All Flakes. That is huge. 115 over the whole match. That's a big amount of tackles. The All Flakes had to put in the hard yards to get this win. Line breaks, another huge stat, 6-all. Both teams having an equal amount of chances, and ultimately, in the end, the All Flakes took more and got more points. The high tackles, a problem that seems to be arising for the All Flakes in tonight's match, 5-1. It could have been so much different. You know, you look back on that match, Logan Banks' try should have been one for Pullotta now. Saving was Benji Cook. But that is this match all done and dusted. Let's check out the table and see who we have for our second game of round 3. Take a deep breath. Whew, time to relax now. The All Flakes have survived. So the All Flakes win is the only result since we checked out the table last time. The Guardians and the Cornflakers are the next teams in action. It is the Guardians who are next to play. That one we will have a look at very soon. The Waratahs, though, with their 1 bonus point against the All Flakes, has put them up above the Guardians and the Flakers. They are on 11 points now. The All Flakes are on 13, starting off on 9. So the Guardians and the Flakers still with a chance of toppling those other two, which is going to make an interesting season if everyone's just chopping places around the table. Bonus points already looking to be a key thing, with the Waratahs grabbing 3 from their 3 matches despite having a loss. So other teams looking in contention, you know, most have only played 2 games. Toulon, Bath, Clermont are really the ones who, if they win their next match, could be front runners for the competition. Strugglers down, we look, Saracens and Ospreys have lost 2. Stormers still could swing either way on 4 points. No bonus points for them just yet. You have to say the Highlanders, Munster and Glasgow in a spot to bother. Highlanders have drawn unlucky though with 2 of the subscriber sides in their opening 2 rounds. It would be interesting to see if they come good in the latter rounds of the competition. So for those interested, the next 2 rounds of the competition are Toulon at home to the Guardians of the Crib, and Clermont also at home to the Cornflakers for round 3. Even more into the future, you want to see round 4, the All Flakes kick off again. Cornflakers second, and the Guardians third. Munster, Waratahs and Highlanders, goodness me, poor old Highlanders. First 4 rounds, you've got to play all 3 of these sides. What a horrific start to the season for the Highlanders. So that's a little insight to what's coming up. The Guardians of the Crib are up next, and they have, of course, a full fit side to pick from. We'll have that team coming out next. Let me know, of course, who you think deserves to be in Team of the Week from that performance. I think the likes of Marshall Hanna was brilliant as well. Benjamin Grayson was good. Hartley was outstanding from the forwards. Liam Robinson, not bad. Into the backs, I think Sebastian Kyle was pretty decent. Parker, Hauraki and Banks were decent. Benji Cook, though, has probably been my pick of the opening match of round 3 for the All Flakes. Let me know your thoughts and who you'd like to see there as well, and I'll see you all for the next match. Will be the Guardians of the Crib up against Toulon. Until then, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Take care.